We about to dress the culture. Yeah, we about to dress the culture, We about
Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And today we back with another dope show. We got a legend in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody who, you know, is one of the architects of that Memphis sound. We got the multi-platinum, you know, Mr. Get It Green, Mr. Don't Play, Mr. Cheese and Dope. You know what I'm saying? The street god himself, the one, the only. We got Project Pat in the building. What it does, cuz?
Hey, what's going on, good bro?
Man, you already know 2 feet in a heartbeat, bro. It's dope to have you come through, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, legends like you, man. Y'all put the motivation in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we both know that in this game, man, you don't get no flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's few and far between. So on this platform, man, I wanted you to come through. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have so many conversations, man, but I wanted to publicly give you your flowers because you definitely one of them legends, bro. I appreciate you coming through.
For sure, good bro.
Man, you already know. So with all that being said, the first question I want to know is, how did you get your name?
My partner gave me that name. A guy I grew up to junior high school with. I used to be in when we got older, like 18, 19. I used to always be in different projects and, you know, moving and grooving in Memphis and operating and hollering at gals. And he said, man, you always be in the project. But man, I was really just over there hollering at gals. I wasn't running the only like that. And he was like, man, I'm going to start calling you Project Pat. I said, okay. I said, all right. And he did. And his name was Hard D. And Hard D gave me that name. And it was crazy because they used to call me in high school, they used to call me Snake.
Okay.
Me Snake. And then all of a sudden he changed my name up. I said, okay, cool.
Okay,
They
cool.
called me that when I was like in 7th grade too. They called me Snake.
Yeah. Okay, so it's safe to say you had the name Project Pat before the music shit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like you was always Project Pat.
No, that ain't no music name. That was just a name my boy gave me.
Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. So with all that being said, who is Project Pat?
Man, I'm gonna be 100 with you, man. I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this. I'm just a man of God, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing, man. I'm just a blessed person, man. I'm just blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, this one lady in this one interview, I was telling this lady, I said, you know, a lot of people they don't understand when you really been through something for real, like stuff in your life. Like, I mean, everybody go through something, but I'm talking about when you facing some real time, 30 years, and when you like when you about to go home, you think you about to go home, and then the feds come to your unit and hand you them papers and say, your name, United States versus you. And you like the United States? How in the world am I gonna fight them? I can't win with no United States. And bro, I'm talking like on my bunk, crying for like the next few days.
Yeah.
I'm talking about crying out to the man upstairs, the God, cause bro, I was like bamboozled.
Yeah.
A person is a real person. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't never pull out the, you know, like I told lady this too. I said when I had got out the feds, I said, man, somebody's got me for 100, like right at 100 grand. Then I say their name because it was a family member. I couldn't do nothing to them because I loved them, and it wasn't no female. It was a dude. You know what I'm saying? And it was nothing I could do. Like I just had to take the hit, and then you know at the same time the feds were trying to get me. I owed them $75,000, and I'm sitting there like, man, this is crazy. Then come to find out, man, my baby mama was stealing out my bank account. Yeah, man.
When it rains, it pours,
hit me like this, do.
Yeah.
But man, you know, by the goodness and grace of God, man, he brought me through it. Cause I mean, like, man, it was a tester. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm still, you know, going through it and walking with God on a daily basis, but I mean, man, it's a day by day walk, cause man, it's like it's so vicious out here, man, and you know, and flesh is at the all time high, right? You know what I'm saying? And man, you know, somebody like I was telling my wife earlier, I said, man, somebody can call me out my name, and then I do I say, well, God bless you, or turn around and hit them in their mouth? I mean,
it depends on what day they say it. You know what I'm talking about?
It's gonna take God out here, man. So you know, I say that to say this, man. Like me, man, I'm just God's man, because I'm here, and I guess it's got to be Him, because I mean, man.
What 50 say is clear that I'm here for a real reason, because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to tell you now. I'm just being real.
That's real, P. Like, you always move with that, though. Like, as long as I know you, man, 10, 15 years go back, bro, you've always moved with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even on the road, moving out, you know what I'm saying? You move with that mind state. The angels gonna lead me. The angels gonna bring me back. We gonna make it back. You know what I'm saying? You always had that mentality, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't notice because we ain't talk. But man, like we was up in New York about a couple years ago, and man, my cousin got robbed, bro. And I'm talking about, man, it was like the people had guns on them and everything. We was right across the street from the project. We was in Harlem, and man, I ain't had no scrap. My partner them didn't have no scrap. It was somebody else had one, but they was like around, but they wasn't really with us, but they was with us. And then it's like, but dude, them had the ups, and they had my cousin on the ground. Man, I run up on the folks. I don't see the guns. All they had to do is raise and pop me. But man, it's like, man, I'm telling you, bro. I mean, when I tell you this is honest to God truth, it's like something shielded me. It's like something came down and told me, well, God speaking to me like, hold up. He was like, hold up. And I hold up, and then a dude that was standing by the other door where they was robbing, they said, Pat, man, get in the door, man, get away from there, get in the door. So I hold both my hands up. I said, all right, bro. They showed the pistol. I said, all right, bro. I see.
Yeah, you got it.
And I backed up. Now listen why I say I'm at. I'm in Harlem, across the street from the projects.
Yeah.
Man, they could have just popped me and kept it moving. And look, I'm gonna show you the real blessed part about the situation. So I know this DJ guy. He from the neighborhood. He gets the bag back. It was a Louis Vuitton bag, real. And the iPad was in the bag. It took about 2 weeks. Got everything back. It was like a practice robbery. Like real talk. My cousin got all his stuff back. So it was just like the blessed, man. It was God though, bro. That was God, bro.
That's a fact.
Come on, bro. Ain't nobody robbing you and getting nothing back,
bro.
Where they do that at?
And for real, in a robbery, a nigga ain't finna up that thing without popping. Like in the situation, how you got out of there, that wasn't nothing but God, bro.
Bro, this happened a couple years ago, bro. And the thing is, when it happened, you know, we was a little like, oh man, it's crazy. We had to go to the radio station. We shook it off, went right on to the radio station. But when I say that, listen, let me show you something. But when I say that, let me not try to give myself no props, because that ain't what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it was real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no put a nigga on YouTube. We finna rob this rapper. It wasn't even that type. It was some street stuff going on.
They were serious.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then I tell people about this. And then when I tell people about this, you know, like somebody around me one day was like, man, you think you should tell somebody this and that? Man, ain't nobody, man. Look, man, what you ain't been. Look, I thought you was in the street. You ain't never took a loss. You ain't never been robbed. You ain't never been on the other end of that barrel. Yeah, man. Nobody want to. In the street, you don't have good days every day. This is nothing. And when we went to the radio station, DJ and they were like, well, man, y'all still cool? Yeah, we cool. Like, what you mean? Like, brother, man, we here, ain't it? Like,
that's a fact.
We gonna get the mission done, cause man, God looking out. Like, you know, we a little like, oh man, that was crazy. But I mean, hey man, I mean, you know, we was across the street from the projects in Harlem.
Yeah. That's where it goes down at.
Like if I'm downtown Manhattan at Saks Fifth and somebody do it, I mean, I'm gonna be a little like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know. If I'm on, you know, like if I'm out somewhere like I don't know. What's them areas? What's that bowling rock? Bolingbrook, Illinois.
Yeah.
Up in Bolingbrook, and it happened. I'm gonna be a little like, wow, I'm here in the suburbs.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Look, if I'm on the south side of Chicago, if I make it home, I need to be thankful. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
talk your shit.
On the low end. If I'm on the low end and I make it home, Chicago, I need to be kissing the feet of God Himself.
Yeah, it's a blessing within itself. Walking down that magnificent mile is a whole different from the south side of Inglewood. You know what I'm talking about?
It's different, man.
That's a fact.
And so know when dude said, man, y'all said, I said, bro, we blessed. You see, we heard it. We was close to the project in Harlem.
Yeah.
It had to be God.
Yeah. Nothing but.
I just don't take. I just think. I know when I do interviews, man, I speak the truth. I don't get into that. Well, I'm not gonna say this because I don't want people to think this. Man, I am who I am, man. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear
that. You always been like that, bruh. Since day one, man. Ain't nothing changed about you. You never been a nigga that'll put on a front or try to make something look like it is, bro. I done seen you in situations. You know what I'm saying? I done been blessed to be around you, P. Like, and big situations, bro. And you cool as the other side of the pillow, man. You don't let nothing rattle you, nothing shake you. It ain't about no egos or nothing, bro. Like, real talk, bro. I done seen it for my own, too. Real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Up, man. Yeah, you know, them egos what get people killed. That's what get people killed down. They doing it in Memphis right now. They, you know, they on the highway, man, with their road rage. They put them Dracos out, man. So many shootings, right? Like since the year started in Memphis, it's retarded. But see what that is see, you got street people, then you have normal society, right? And normal society, you know, it's argue through the glass, it's all cool. No, a street dude ain't taking it like that. Not when he done took a loss in the crap game and you around here riding in a Range Rover. And you think you just gonna flip me off? And my baby mama just left me, and I'm on pills, but I don't have any right now.
So it's a problem.
I'm a monster. So when I you gonna see just how much a monster I am. Because you don't get into it with me because you got me messed up, and that's how the young dudes doing it. And see, it's all about this right here though. It's about that ego. Like, you got to get that last word in, don't you? That last word mess around be your last word.
For real.
Egos get you murked out here. I don't do that. You know, in the Bible they say a soft answer turn away wrath. I'm just gonna speak softly with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak softly with you because I ain't with that. I ain't trying to do all that. But you know, I mean, ain't nobody no sucker. I mean, you know, if it's come to shove, well, okay, but ain't nobody trying to even get in the situation to get pushed, bro. I ain't trying to get in the situation to get pushed.
Yeah, that's a fact, P. And with all that being said, bro, how did you get your first start into music?
I had you know, Jay was doing the music, and I seen he was making a lot of money off them mixtapes, and when I seen he making that money off the mixtapes, I seen all that. I seen one day he made less than 2 hours, $24,000. I said, man, this like the crack game. I need to be getting in this music. He was like, man, I told you. I said, yeah, you told me, but because he used to deliver tapes at the different stereo stores in the neighborhoods throughout the city. And when he used to ride around, I used to hold a 9. I used to hold. I had you ride around two 9s. Yeah, 2 9s.
Yeah.
And you know, and I just know somebody get wrong, because if somebody get wrong, I told him just drop. I'm gonna pop everybody. You know. That's how we do. That's how we do it. Cause remember, it was So when I seen the money and stuff, I said, yeah, man. I said this money. He had came up with volume 6, and when he came up with that volume 6, man, he made so much money, man. I said, woo wee, 2 hours, 24,000, and he still had some stuff to drop out the next day. I said, oh man, I gotta get it. He had about that man. At the end of the week, that man had about almost 40 bands, man.
Bro, that might be better than dope money.
2 days. We talking 2 days. I said, I got to get in this game.
Man. That's a fact, man. How was it growing in the house with Juicy J being your brother? And correct me if I'm wrong. It seemed like Juice went more towards the music and the business, and you was in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, Juicy, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, when I tell people this, they be like, for real, like, yeah, like Juicy, the first person that ever had a like that in my immediate family that had a key of cocaine. It was him. Yeah, Jay had a partner, man. They had came across a whole key of cocaine. Look, and it was stolen. It was a real brick. Like,
yeah.
And what had happened was, man, he had it for a day, and he let his partner, man, they was young, they was little kids. They was like, man, these niggas probably been 16. Like, they was 16, and he had his partner stole it. And so when he had stole it, you know, like, I had a cell phone with brick, the big gray one, but Jay didn't have now.
The Nino Brown.
He told me later, like that day, like, hey man, I had a whole brick. I'm like, well, you should have came and found me. Like, what you doing? Because what ended up happening was the dude had holded it. I knew the dude. He dead now. His name Barry. He took the brick over to this dude in another neighborhood, North Memphis. And when the dude, he's a known monster. He went around this dude with a brick, like trying to show out. And my dude just slapped him and took it, man.
Put his hand on the chopping block, huh?
Slapped him and he really was dumb because the dude is a monster. Dude,
yeah.
A monster.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you do that? Like, and he was trying to show out in front of dude, like, yeah, look, son, like, man, I got this. He said, oh, you do? He said, what that is? Hey, he said he just slapped him and took it. And my brother said he was standing there like, man, why'd you show him that, man? Why'd you do that? I said,
that's that ego. That's that ego. You know what I'm saying? When you fake, you got when you fake, you gotta be the loudest voice in the room. Like, man, I'm from here. I do this.
Crazy said that because that's how dude was for real. It was that
ego. Yeah, that ego, man. That ego will get you, man.
The thing is, it was so crazy. Listen what I said now. Now you got a whole key. Somebody slapped you, not pull a gun out. They slapped him and took it.
Bruh, now look.
You still breathing. They just took your key.
Yeah. Look, you know, in the old days when they used to take off their gloves and slap each other in a duel, somebody died after that. You know what I'm saying? You just don't slap a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna die after that. They died. You know what I'm talking about?
So on the strength of you getting slapped, but then he took a key. But see, the thing is, hold on. The thing is, I already knew how dude was anyway. I mean, had I came around, I wouldn't have had to slap him though. I could have just talked him out of it. But
you just took it up.
Yeah, he